We would like to congratulate Doug Steffen on his Professional of the Year award and wish him a happy retirement at the conclusion of the season. Doug has contributed to the section as the complete PGA professional, serving as a role model to his assistants and has exemplified outstanding service to the game of golf.
Coming here in 1977, I was hired by Bob Ross, who had just been hired as the golf professional, and he was working down at Sawgrass in Jacksonville. And I was working as an assistant professional out in Pennsylvania, and Bob needed a third assistant. So his brother was a member at the club where I was an assistant professional, and when Bob needed a third assistant, he told Bob he should take a look at me, and so rode down to Jacksonville, Florida, and interviewed with Bob, and he hired me, and then I came in here as the third assistant and started in March of 1977. I think working here back in my years as an assistant is that I learned good work ethics. You know, we worked hard and the rewards would come. So it was something that I try to instill in the assistants that I've had work for me over the years. And I've been fortunate that I always say treat people the way you'd like to be treated. And I've been fortunate enough to have 34 assistants move on to be their own head professionals. So that's the one thing I'm probably the most proud of in my career, is having those 34 assistants. I look at that as more of an achievement than any personal accolades that I've received. I'm the proudest of that. It's been very satisfying for me.
Probably one of Doug's biggest legacies is the fact that he's had over 30 assistants move on to head pro jobs. So kind of the mentoring that he provides and showing us how to run an operation as large as Baltusrol is invaluable for us going forward.
Coming back here as a head professional, I never thought that I would put myself in that category of the type of golf professional that they had in the past. And I think what my years of being here as an assistant, when I came back, that was like coming back to my family. The people that were regular members now were the kids that I grew up with.
He just went above and beyond what I think his job description was, and that really exemplifies what he meant to the club. He's one of those guys that he understood why we were members, and he wanted to make our experience very special. I will dearly miss him. He's been a great friend, and I wish him all the best in his retirement.
You know, having 40 years of experience in the golf business at such a high level, he's probably one of the most well-known golf professionals, with guys like Bob Ford there. So you work for Doug Steffen and you have Doug on your resume, that definitely helps.
It's been a pleasure for me to be here for 20 years, and I look forward to coming back and being part of what goes on in the state of New Jersey.